going on, Aries? Welcome back to the channel, Elevated Spirits. It's your season, Aries. It's your season. So for those of you that have already celebrated, happy belated solar return, happy birthday. And for those of you that have yet to celebrate, again, happy birthday, happy solar return, all right? Hope y'all are doing well. Quick disclaimer. For those of you, I doubt it, that's been concerned or wonder where I've been, let's just say the eclipse has been kicking my ass, okay, a few different ways. On top of Mercury retrograde, it's just been a lot for a lot of us. You know, I know we're all dealing with it a bit differently, but you know, if it ever comes across your mind, or you know, you're like, fuck that, I'm gonna just unsubscribe because she's not posting, please just feel free to reach out, you know, reach out to me and ask, you know, hey, where's our readings, what's going on, type of thing. I have no problem connecting with you guys, but I feel like a lot of people just simply don't care, right? And that's just coming from the place of, you know, a lot of us have our own shit going on right now, so I get that. But yeah, so this reading in particular is timeless hidden messages. Okay, so I was guided to do this reading differently than I've ever done a reading. So, you know, but it's been going really well for all the other signs that I've done so far. So I hope you guys enjoy it. Like I said, I hope you guys are doing well during your season. Hope y'all are feeling empowered, feeling inspired, aligned during this eclipse season, during this Mercury retrograde. I hope you guys are doing your best to make friends with Mercury at this time, because even though it may feel like it's not, right? Mercury is only here to help us. It's only revealing things that we need to readjust, do differently, let go of, release. It's kind of giving us an opportunity to take a second look at things to see, has it changed, or is it still the same? Is it helping us? Is it hurting us? You know, whatever that might be for you. So, but yeah, so this reading in particular, I'm getting the hidden messages. And so for those of you that pay attention to when I do my regular readings, I normally look at the bottoms of the deck when I start, and that is getting hidden messages. So for this reading in particular, I'm doing just the bottoms of the decks. So I just saw y'all's card there in the camera. So Nine of Pentacles with the Emperor. So some of you, I feel like, it feels like Aries, some of you are really starting to feel back in your own energy. It feels like some of you are feeling like your season is really leveling you up in some type of way, especially if the eclipse season has kind of like put you out, so to speak. It feels like you guys are being amped up at this time. All right, so to start, we have card 44, woman holding a heart. So 44 may be a life path for some of you. Others of you may be 44, or you could be seeing 444 quite a bit. All right, so next we have building blocks, card 28. Okay, introduces to a 10. So we have 8, 10, and then we have map, Aries energy. So that's your energy, Aries. All right, and then we have Knight of Cups. Okay, so interesting, very interesting energy here, Aries. So for some of you, it feels like you're definitely attracting love. Okay, it doesn't matter what gender you are. This woman holding a heart, that could be yourself, or this could be an energy you're attracting, where someone that is just more so in this energy of wanting to give and receive love, someone's finding themselves balanced in their feminine energy. It feels like that's what you're attracting during this time, because like I said, this is what's hidden. So some of you are attracting new love, someone you can actually build with, someone that you can actually kind of like lay a foundation with. Okay, I feel like this is something you've been planning for, essentially, whether you realize it or not. It just feels like it's something that I'm hearing is a long time coming. It's something that you've been kind of like working towards, have been kind of like building towards, so to speak. It feels like that's what's you know, like I said, what's hidden at this time. Now, others of you, this also feels like some of you are essentially, it could be moving, you could be traveling, but it feels like some of you are in this energy of kind of like leaving an old life behind and stepping into a new one, like literally coming out of something, you know, old, or like something that has been stagnated, something that hasn't been working, and you're essentially moving in a different direction. And I feel like it's more so you following your heart this time around. It feels like some of you may be feeling like you're starting over from scratch, but I encourage you to consider your perspective about that. You're never really starting over from scratch, even if it's a new field, a new, you know, endeavor, a new place, a new location, a new connection, whatever that is. You're never starting over from scratch. You're starting over from experience. So it feels like some of you are really following your heart at this time. Okay, it feels like some of you are really in this energy of building your foundation, rebuilding for some of you, but others of you, this is like leaving your parents' house, leaving the nest, doing something different. Some of you may have been, you know, in a relationship for for a long time. I just saw 444 on the timer. So 444, I feel like it's definitely significant for some of you, but this really just feels like really kind of like charting a new territory, going a different direction, doing something new, doing something outside of your comfort zone, whether it's like, it feels like moving country. Okay. For some of you, that's something you're considering, and it's because that's what you're being guided to do. Okay. Like, look, with the Wheel of Fortune. Okay. I feel like some of you have been saving money for this. Okay. This would also be something you're not telling many people about. It's kind of like something that you're just like, this is the right time. I'm being guided to go. I have the money to go. You know, there's nothing really holding me back anymore. I'm going to take that leap. Okay. If that's, like I said, if that's something you're being guided to do, I would encourage it, because the thing is, the universe is never going to guide you to do something like that if it wasn't going to ensure that you had everything you need on the other side of taking that risk. Okay. So, I feel like it's just important for you guys to really, you know, pay attention to the signs, the synchronicities that you're getting at this time, the downloads that are coming to you, whether they're coming through, you know, by way of a reading. The universe is always going to communicate with you in the way that it can identify that you're best able to receive it. It's never going to communicate with you in a way that, you know, that you're not going to, like, you're not even going to notice it. It's not going to waste its, you know, energy like that. So I feel like it's important for you guys to really pay attention to the signs that are, you know, appearing for you at this time, no matter what form or the way it's coming, whether it's through a song, whether it's through reading, whether it's through conversation, your dreams. Like I said, download. Some of you are just kind of like daydreaming, kind of catch yourself drifting off, and then, you know, it's like, oh shit, you know, when you get a new idea, like whatever those things, however it's presenting itself to you, you know, follow that. Okay. Even if it feels scary, you're being asked to shift your perspective about what scares you. Okay. Is it really fear? Like, is it really something that's trying to hold you back, saying that you shouldn't do it? Or is it really presenting as an opportunity to face everything and rise? Okay. So I feel like it's just, you're being asked to really, you know, check in with your heart space at this time and really determine where you're being guided to go. Even if you don't really know where that's taking you yet, let your heart lead the way, is what I'm hearing. Okay. It feels like it's not going to steer you wrong. So it's just a matter of, and I feel like some of you also are being asked to prepare. If you've been asking to move, this is Spirit saying, prepare. Pretend as if you are moving, right? Start packing stuff, start selling things if that's what you need to do. Start, you know, decluttering your space, cleaning, looking for, you know, new furniture, whatever that is for you. You know, this is the time to start preparing, however you're being guided to prepare for that. Okay, come up with a plan. If you need like to come up with the budget still, let's do that. If you need to plan for like an accountant, let's do that. You know, whatever it is that you're being guided to do, this is Spirit saying prepare. The opportunities are going to start presenting themselves, and Spirit wants you to be ready. So that way you're not, you know, kicking yourself later, but then getting mad at the universe because it's like, you know, you presented this thing and I wasn't ready. Like, you're being told now, get ready. Because it's, like I said, it's hidden message. This is hidden messages. So this is what you don't see yet. Some of you, this could either be confirmation. This could be serving as something you just weren't sure of. This could be something you're just not privy to that hasn't revealed itself yet. Okay. However that's translating for you. But just know that you will find your way along this path, even if you can't yet see all the steps that are ahead or see the whole path, you know, in itself. Think about when you're driving, right? And you put something on your GPS. When you're looking at that map, it's not showing you your whole destination in one shot, right? It's just showing you step by step where you are currently. And we follow that. We trust that, right? That it'll reveal the next step, the next turn, the next, you know, part of our destination till we get to the end. And we always trust that. So you're being asked to trust that with your own life at this time. Okay, Aries, I feel like it's going to lead to absolutely beautiful things. Exactly. Security, a feeling of contentment, fulfillment. Okay, it's like leading to everything that you're asking for. You're just being asked to really trust that process on the way to your destination. It's the journey, not the destination. Okay, because the goalpost, once you get there, it always changes. So that's why the journey and who you become on the way to that is so important at this time, because, or I mean, really at all, but we're talking about, you know, present moment. That's why it's so important, because it's about who you become along the way, right? The experiences you have to that destination. Because like I said, once we get there, it's kind of like, okay, where are we going next? Right? It's like, for me, when I get tattoos, it's like, okay, what am I getting next? It hurts like a mother, right? But I want to know what I'm gonna get next. You know, it's like we're already thinking about the next thing. So, you know, enjoy the journey along the way, but you're exactly where you need to be. Just continue to be open to the signs that are presenting themselves to you at this time. Okay, so Aries, that's what I have for you. Again, happy solar return. I hope y'all are having a absolute blast celebrating your season. Okay, so please like, subscribe, share, follow, all that good stuff, and until next time, you guys.